Look for Rig Sports content? I got that. Curious about the entertainment industry and its many dark secrets? Got 'em. Live stream content? Hell yes. Rig Sports clips? Check. Music? Bam, we got that too. Now click that subscribe button and ring that bell.
Nowadays, everybody has a podcast they like to tune into. But do you have that one podcast that speaks to you in a personable way? Well, Therapy is that podcast. Hosted by Derek, he covers a lot of different topics and experiences that one can relate to, and boy, can he paint a picture. Find him on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and all other streaming platforms. Follow the boy on Instagram at Lobo_SnapGod. All of the O's are zeros. I got reaction videos, reels, beats, etc. Follow me on Instagram. Also, follow me on Twitch at Lobo_SnapGod. I got the live streams and gaming vids. Yes, I said gaming vids. Follow the boy. If you want to support the channel, the Cash App is Lobo TV. Again, all of the O's are zeros. And we are back with episode 27 of Y'all Need to Watch This. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you're notified anytime I go live or drop any new content. Yesterday, which first, let me do my shout outs real quick because this movie had me so excited. What up, Blackbird McKnight in the building? Tribe of Judah, yes sir, yes sir. Wings of Fatness, that name though. That shit cracked me up. But yeah, this episode is going to be a shorter one. This is the first stream of 2 today. The second one will be for Thursday Night Football for the Titans-Niners game. But yeah, getting right into it with the Spider-Man movie. I'm not saying this because I just saw it yesterday, but I do believe this is the best Spider-Man movie I've seen so far out of all of them. Because it's one of those where they really just make a lot of things come full circle on here. Like, we talking about, you managed to get Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and, damn, I'm already drawing blank on the current Spider-Man. I don't know why I can't remember his name right now. But the current Spider-Man, Tom Holland. Tom Holland? No. Is it Tom Holland? Damn, I cannot remember the dude's name for some reason. But anyway, a lot of things full circle. It follows up right where, Mysterio reveals Spider-Man's identity to the world, and it causes a whole lot of problems. As a result, he wishes he could just take it all back, and then he starts changing shit up in the spell. And I noticed whenever Doctor Strange was doing the spell, when he started off, he threw up the 666. There are so many, I've never seen so many pyramids in one movie, like even to the ending credits. Like, with the ending credits, the song they're playing was like 3 is the magic number. Peep that number 3 they used. They kept showing a whole bunch of different pyramids popping up. They showed the lightning bolts. They slid in the Masonic checkerboard on the side of the building. Supposed to be, I guess, maybe the Empire State Building or maybe just some tallest building in New York. But they slid it in there on the box for that held the corrupted spell. The pyramid was on there. Whenever the little things on the side shift around and stuff, then all of a sudden it makes a pyramid. But I like how they managed to bring everybody from these movies in here, even the supervillains. And they had a whole lot of good chemistry. Let me see what this chat talking about real quick. Heard college football playoff, NBA, blah, blah, changes. Finna change games. Yeah. Rutgers replaced A&M in their bowl game against Wake Forest. What up, Adam Last Man? Say the Titans cover. Yeah. That's why all this shit happened in the NFL. What up, Caleb? I can see Baltimore winning that game. See, Niners winning. They're making the playoffs to play the Bucks first round. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, like I was saying, there was a whole lot of chemistry, like with Jamie Foxx. He was kind of like the comedic relief, And anytime I see Jamie Foxx in a movie, I know for a fact, yo, he finna do a good job in this movie. Like, Jamie Foxx is a talented motherfucker. Like, sing, act, stand up comedy, he got it. What up, Lorenzo D228 in the building? But yeah, I like how they changed his appearance instead of giving him that ugly ass comb over with the fucked up teeth and the broken glasses from the first Spider-Man he was in as Electro. Then they gave him the clean fade and all that stuff, made him look like Jamie Foxx. That was cool. Peter Parker, the current one, is a fucking idiot. He should have let all of them niggas go back. Like Doctor Strange said, he said them niggas had to die, essentially, paraphrasing. And it's funny, the words he used, the phrasing he says, like, there are sacrifices needed for these spells. Because they were showing like a whole lot of stuff, like showing you that magic is real, for example. And like all the other Spider-Mans didn't know anything about magic. They didn't know anything about the Avengers because they're from a different universe. So when they get there, their mind is blown. They walking through portals and shit like, oh, fuck, this is real. And there's like one scene whenever they first showed Peter Parker, goddamn, Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker and Andrew Garfield's, and they have really good chemistry. Like, I like the thing they were doing with the comedic things and shit. That was funny because at first I was like, ah, shit, they got Tobey Maguire. And like his individual scenes, I was like, I remember why I didn't like this motherfucker in Spider-Man. But he has good chemistry with them. I will give him that. But those players don't really have C1 on. They do it for bets. Yeah, scripted. Said Jamie's a multi-talented dude, one of the most talented to do it. That's facts. I really don't think he truly gets the recognition he deserves for how talented he is. And people forget that nigga had his own sitcom. He was another one of them Def Jam people that had a sitcom. That shit was the Jamie Foxx show was fucking hilarious too. I'm waiting for that shit to get on HBO Max if it ever does. But yeah, Jamie Foxx played a hell of a role. Willem Dafoe back as the Green Goblin, the original Green Goblin. And I don't know how the hell Peter Parker, the current one, it's weird because it's three of them. Current Holland Peter Parker really thought he like suddenly just changed and just got rid of the evil side, the goblin side. Like, that man played the fuck out of his ass. And it's crazy that they end up killing Aunt May. And this is the shit that did piss me off. Because there was like the sector where there was just a bunch of action, the funny stuff. And then I felt like it was like at least 30 minutes of just straight sad shit. It was like right after May died, and everybody talked about who they lost in their universe. And I'm just like, God damn, bro. Like, it was going real good. And then it's like, I get why it's a movie, you got to do that. But it's like, all right, man, you milking that sad shit a little too much. And then she tried to the Aunt May pulled the with great power comes with great responsibility, but they added a couple words to it. And I was like, bruh. What she say? Well, great power also comes with great responsibility. I was like, okay, bro, you just adding words and shit. And it seemed forced. That one part seemed forced. And if I was Tom Holland, Peter Parker at that moment, man, Green Goblin would have had to see me, bro. Fuck all that. I'm curing shit. We ain't curing a motherfucking thing. I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass. I ain't promoting violence. I'm just saying, in that situation, oh, hell no, we ain't curing a goddamn thing. Fuck that, nigga. But, that rang in his head that he needed to cure these people. In that last fight between him and Green Goblin, I was like, bro, just beat the fuck out of this Green Goblin ass nigga, bro. I was like, dude, come on. He hit hit that man with the suplex. He did this, got the webs, hit him with the suplex. I was like, shit, bro, that was my favorite fighting moment of the whole movie when he hit him with that suplex. And then he just keep beating his ass. And then he got the glider and he was about to stab him. Like how he killed himself, how Willem Dafoe killed himself in the first one. And then Peter Parker, goddamn, Tobey Maguire stepped in, stopped him, was like, nah, don't do it. As a result, that nigga got stabbed in the back. They never showed if he died. I assume he lived. Safe to say. Well, I think about Miles Morales. I like Miles Morales. I'm mad they didn't get him for the movie, but then I thought since his was a cartoon, it would fuck everything up if they threw that in there. But yeah, I would have loved to see like them bring in a live action Miles Morales, because that'd be something else. And the funny thing is, actually, I'm glad you brought that up, Taliban Benny. What's good with you? But I was just like, yo, That Jamie Foxx scene with him and Andrew Garfield, he was talking about, man, the whole time I thought you was black. I was like, that's funny as fuck. That nigga, I don't know why that was the funniest shit. That was, man, I thought you was black. He was like, maybe somewhere out there there's a black Spider-Man, obviously alluding to Miles Morales. I was like, yeah. I'd like to see Jamie Foxx in another Spider-Man movie too. If they have Miles Morales, I think they're supposed to. I'd love to see Jamie Foxx in that movie. There was Forrest Thank SJW. That's Uncle Ben's line. What I'm saying. It's like, bruh, how the hell you gonna take Uncle Ben's line? And I might have missed some. I don't remember them ever mentioning Uncle Ben. I know they had to have in the first one, Spider-Man Homecoming. I don't remember because it was just Aunt May then. And this was when he was in high school. And it's weird how the Uncle Ben and the other ones died much earlier, or excuse me, really much later, because they look more adult-like. You got Suns or Nets. Like I said, Lakers versus Nets. That's who I got. All them niggas trade bait. Said Jamie Foxx, fine ass, fancy, corny ass, Braxton, Uncle Jr., compulsive gambling ass, and Aunt Helen, religious, slave minded ass. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you know exactly what y'all talking about. Yeah. Jamie Foxx show used to be the shit when he was in. Yeah, hell yeah. Orlando Brown was in that show too. That's the crazy part. So you got the Nets winning the championship would make a lot of money for real. Yeah, like I said, as long as Harden on there, I don't see that. Lakers finals. Lakers are playing their script. They'll turn it up soon. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't take any of this shit going on in the NBA right now seriously. That's why I'm trying to wait it out till closer to really around All-Star break, a little bit after. It's like, okay, now we really see what's going on. Right now it's just filler. Just showing everybody on TV. But yeah, that was a good movie. The ending scene with I know that nigga named Tom Holland. Somebody named Tom Holland. I don't know why I can't remember who's who. Tom Holland Spider-Man. What the hell is nigga who played Venom? What the hell is his name? Now I gotta look this up. I should know this. Tom Hardy. That's it. Tom Hardy. Okay. Anyway, that scene, they had him, I guess, in Mexico, and he trying to catch up to everything that happened after Thanos. And he talks about how he has to go see Peter Parker in New York. And again, they should have threw this nigga in, or Venom in some way, shape, or form in with everybody else from the other universes. Like throw in Eddie Brock. Shit, throw in the one from the Topher Grace one. Throw that one in there. Fuck it, why not? And then really mix up the dynamic. But they got a good thing. They had a good thing going right there. Sandman, he just wanted to go home. That's all that nigga wanted to do. He just wanted to go home, see his daughter. Simple as that. He wasn't trying to go out and rule the world. Jamie Foxx over here talking about all this power and all this shit. I mean, you knew he was going to do some shit. The way he was already talking, you know you couldn't trust his ass. But Green Goblin, man. That man was over there analyzing. He played that nigga like a fiddle. Luckily, Doc Ock came in and saved the day now that he had his mind back. Because whenever they was fighting around the Statue of Liberty, I really thought when he came in, he was trying to stop Peter Parker and all that shit. I was like, oh, hell. So he got his mind back right, and all of a sudden he's still bad. But he turned out still being a good guy. So you're going to have to check out that Spider-Man movie soon. Bro, that movie good as hell. I almost said Tom Brady. Tom Brady looked clueless without his elite wide receiver. Yeah, because he ain't that good. But yeah, that's a hell of a movie, man. It's 2 hours and like 27 minutes, something like that. And then add in the 30 minutes of previews, which I don't remember previews lasting this long. I swear it used to be like 15 minutes. And then it was like movie. Oh, hell. Nah. 30 minutes. I remember looking at my watch. I was like, bruh, it's been 30 minutes. I'm still seeing previews for other movies and shit. And my thought process is, all of these previews they didn't show, you can find this shit on YouTube and look it up in like 5 minutes. Why the fuck are you showing us 30 minutes of previews? 30. 10 minutes, cool. But 30 minutes of previews. I ain't with that, man. I am not with that shit. So they're coming out with the Kurt Warner. Oh, what? Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about. A Kurt Warner what? You're gonna have to elaborate on that one, my guy. But yeah, all in all, it was a hell of a movie. Who did I forget? Covered Electro, Green Goblin, still being a bitch ass nigga. Doc Ock. And then Ned got nervous over there. Ned over there, when he was getting interrogated, that nigga started singing, boy. He was talking. I'm like, nigga, like, oh my God, I've never seen someone drop dimes like that. He was dropping dimes like Tyreek on that last episode of Power. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro, come on. What are you doing? Oh, they coming out with a Kurt Warner movie. Why? Sandman looked like Harry Belafonte. You want to go home 6'7". That nigga do look like Harry Belafonte though, for real though. Harry Belafonte just stayed his ass in the gym. Nigga got swole. It's like, yeah. Nigga, I'm Sandman in that bitch. But yeah, that's a good ass movie, man. Sandman came in to protect Peter because he thought it was the one from his universe. Then he was like, I don't know you, man. I don't trust you. So he had to gain his trust and shit. You typing too fast. And then after he had already like got the spell back and everything like that, and made it to where nobody knew that Peter Parker was Spider-Man. Even Happy didn't even know. Which Happy was thirsty as hell, bro. I just gotta say this, man. Happy was thirsty as hell. Like, it was clear that Aunt May was not feeling him as much. This man over here still trying to be thirsty. Like, man, I can come back and all that shit. I'm like, bro, calm your happy ass down, bro. No pun intended. But she ain't feeling you like that, bro. She said she'll call you around. You know what that mean. Dial it back, my guy. So the name of the movie is The American Underdog. Wow. Honestly, that's one of the last people I expect to have a movie as far as athletes is Kurt Warner. Because I feel like they got a documentary on him anyway. Tell me he was a grocery bag boy, went to Super Bowl winning quarterback. Yeah, they got a documentary on NFL. What was it? NFL Network got one. I think they should have just stuck with that. They don't need a whole movie, man. Fuck around, be like Michael Orr, which they fabricated a whole bunch of that shit, or like that bullshit Colin Kaepernick documentary. Like, come on, we don't need no more of that shit. But yeah, the thing about Marvel, I've noticed, is that with these newer movies, when they're introducing like characters and superheroes that people have never heard of, like the Eternals, Shang-Chi, the hype ain't really there no more. I feel like a lot more of the hype is with the Disney Plus shows, with the superheroes we know, like Hawkeye. Shit, I really don't care about WandaVision. But Captain America and Falcon, like the ones we actually low-key, like people we actually know. But I don't have the same motivation to watch the Eternals, which I've heard is good, but it's like, sorry, it's hard to draw me in with shit like that. The next Marvel movie I saw, I was like, I think I want to see that one, was it Morbius? Was that Jared Leto? Which I would have thought they would have never put him in a comic book related movie ever since that Joker role. But this actually looks good. This actually looks good. And I've actually heard of Morpheus though. Morpheus, you know. Matrix. Hype dying after the new movies. Literally walked out of Eternals 20 minutes in. Damn. What up, Derek? Shout out to Derek in the building. Check out the Therapy podcast. Is it really that bad, my guy? Like, damn. I did not know it was that bad. 20 minutes in. Holy shit. I heard they pushed a whole lot of agendas in that movie, though. Like, they swapped genders with different characters that's supposed to be men. Now they women and shit, like they did with Taskmaster and Black Widow. That's another thing. I think a lot of that SJW shit's another reason that's really hurting Marvel, because they've been pushing that shit heavy. Don't get me wrong, DC push it too, but Marvel does it in their movies. And that's what's really hurting them. You still can't believe they made Superman gay. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm not surprised. They got a black Superman too. Like that's an actual thing. I thought they were really forcing something with the whole Michael B. Jordan being Superman thing. Nah, they actually got a black Superman. My friends like, go look that up. It's like, oh, it's real. Just like there's a black Spider-Man. It's real. I'm still curious who they cast for Miles Morales in like a live action movie. Documentary better than movies. All the movie do is get actors play the people in the story, and the movie don't even get the story right. Exactly. Because they know that the real story is a lot more boring than the way they paint shit up. And it wouldn't always fit their narrative. They had him kissing a dude and Robin. But I heard about Robin. Yeah, I heard about that shit. I'm like, damn. Sad to say it, man. Sad day. Sad day they doing this to all them niggas. They better not do that shit with Batman, though. That's all I'm saying. Better not do that shit with Batman. And fun fact, they also got a black Batman out there, too. Will they ever make a movie about him? I honestly doubt it. That's why you don't take Marvel seriously anymore. Yeah, that's my thing about a lot of them is the cartoon movies be the ones that are a lot better. Shit, really a lot of the cartoons from Marvel, like, because I've noticed Marvel started doing more like adult-based cartoons. DC, they got their cartoon, all their cartoon movies are like that. But, what's that? Harley Quinn on HBO Max. Actually, really good show. I like that type of shit. They need to focus more on that type of stuff. Because it shows a different side, a more comedic side, but it shows you can still do that dark humor without it being forced or anything. That they definitely pushing a lot of that stuff a lot more. You've seen this video. You forgot what it was, but there's a whole act dedicated to pushing that stuff. I am in media. Oh, yeah. They've been pushing that even when I was in college. It was right when like the PC shit was like really starting to ramp up. Yeah. Especially in journalism. Oh yeah. They got classes for that shit. I think one you actually had to take. It was what was that class? Damn. It's like, was it media ethics or some bullshit? I forgot the name of it. Or social issues in sports or something like that. And it started off like regular shit, you know, race related shit. I think Colin Kaepernick already took the knee at this point. I don't remember. But like after like 2 weeks of her keeping it the course, if I will, then all of a sudden it was just like 8 straight weeks of just shit about like feminist shit. I'm like, god damn, like everybody in the class, even the women in the class, is like, bro, when we gonna switch it up and go to something else? Like, always talking about feminist shit. Can't see Batman gay. It would destroy the whole Playboy thing. Funny thing is, bro, this is orange. Both of these is orange. The lighting just makes it look like it's pink. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, I think, no matter what I use, I think it still look pink. Yeah. But yeah, that ain't pink, it's orange. But yeah, probably gonna close the stream out in a little bit. All in all, good Spider-Man movie. Whole time I was watching, I was just wondering, are they gonna have a follow-up to this movie, or is this just gonna close it? What's it gonna be like? And after the ending credit scene, it's safe to say there will be another one. If not another Spider-Man, they'll just put him in Venom. I'm not sure yet. Which I still need to see the second Venom. I think I watched like, maybe 20 minutes. I think the part where he was sitting at like a restaurant, some shit, and I just fell asleep. Not because it was boring, I was just drunk. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day on this one after this one last one by Blackbird. Said most of the class you took in class was BS. You ain't even use it in real life, especially calculus. You used to copy off people's papers in calculus. Yeah, exactly, bro. A lot of that shit in college you don't really need. Grade school, I know, I talked about that. A lot of the math related shit you don't really need. Like, algebra is really probably the highest you need to go. But even then, you still not using the shit in algebra. Amazon example of that is the movie What's Love Got to Do with It. Ike Turner was the opposite of the guy that he was portrayed. Tina was more like how Ike was portrayed. Oh, what's the other movie? I think it's Amazon Prime, the Cinderella one. They changed the goddess into that dude, Billy, what the hell's that nigga name? Billy something. I can't remember his last name. But yeah, it's like a bald black dude. But he the fuck am I trying to say? Mother Gods, whatever they called it. I forgot the name of her. You know who I'm talking about. The one that give her the dress and shit. Billy Porter, thank you. Billy Porter. Yeah. Yeah, the motherfucker that apparently doesn't have a gender. Fucking stupid if you ask me. But yeah, this has been, y'all need to watch this, episode 27. Episode 28 will be dropping on Christmas Day. I'll have the homie Derek from the Therapy Podcast. I need to go check that one out. And then later tonight, I'm going to do the live stream for the NFL game. So stay tuned to that. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. We are out.